You can almost hear the noise coming from the nearby French Quarter. And they're being just as loud inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First carry of the game for the rookie out of Alabama. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
That's caught by Chris Olave. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Back now, pressure on its way. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. He's on the move. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Olave with the catch. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Chris Olave with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Saints will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Right to the air, it's Levis. Has him on the quick hitter. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They send a tight end in motion. Levis now on 1st down. He puts some power on a deep one left. This is brought in at the 15. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. Caught near the goal line. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown. He's out of bounds. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's first and goal. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Offense up to the line fast. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up third and goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Buckle up, it's third and goal. They've got a man in motion. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. Buffalo calls it second time out of the half. And after burning a couple early, they're down to 1 to work with now. Here we go, fourth and goal inside the 1. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he can't find a lane before being wrapped up at the line. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
And a man is there to knock that away. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target there. So it'll be second down.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target could make a play on it.
Throwing again from their own end zone now. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's brought down up the 6-yard line.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
From the gun on third down. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. From their own end zone, and he gets it away. He has it at the 33. And it ends up a good return for him, up past their own 40. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Bills will take over possession. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Levis now against the blitz. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Levis now off the play fake. He fires one deep down the left sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So they're left facing third and long. They send a man in motion. Throwing is Levis on third down. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Levis throwing again. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Big gain downfield. Runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills reach pay dirt for the first time this game. That one right down the middle. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Finds him over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They've got a first to begin the frame. They'll try the right side with Cook. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing from the gun here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. Throwing off the play fake here. Forced it. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you just kind of wait. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
He fires one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips search the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Derek Forrest able to make the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. Trying to throw here out of the gun. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
Kate, you just know as a quarterback there's situations where you're going to gain the trust of the play caller or quickly lose it. And when you take back-to-back sacks, you've lost the trust of your coordinator. And now on 3rd down, well, you better do all you can to regain it.
Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, New Orleans. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Levis. Chased out to his right. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. Man in motion here. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. On the play fake, it's Levis. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. They're going play action. Getting out to his left. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Trying again, following the sack. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Levis here on 1st down. He beams one deep right side. He's got it inside the 10. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
The throw is caught. And in! Touchdown, Buffalo! Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. It didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Starting from the 5. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. And Buffalo will take this one back for the touchdown. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7.
Saints 14.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Has this at the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. So they're sending out the field goal unit. Oh my goodness, I have never seen a kicker make one from this far away. Well, he certainly gave it his all in pursuit of the record, but his kick doesn't connect from significant distance. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Buys time, rolling right. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. that 40-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Levis now off the play fake. Throwing this back in the end zone. And the defender comes away with it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out! How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way.
You know, those defensive guys, they will tell you that the sideline's their best friend, right? A lot of these routes are trying to push the receivers and move the real estate. Well, sometimes the sidelines could be an offensive player's best friend when that ball bounces harmlessly out of bounds.
And they've got him behind the line for a big...
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And he couldn't do a whole lot there. Minimal yardage picked off to the 27. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Back to throw. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. Wide open, downfield. Got it! There it is. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints start the second half with some needed points. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And, Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. This return starts at the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Levis now on 1st down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Levis throwing again. He's on the move. And after all that, he still can't get rid of it. They get there and drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. From the gun, Levis. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills go up by 12. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
The Bills kickoff team out there now as they'll send this away. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Another one for Cook. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that brings up 4th and short. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense. Making the play.
So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. Escapes the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense up to the line fast. Here we go, 2nd and very long. Fits it through the middle. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.